Hello everybody and welcome back to the FC 26 Road to Glory. Now, first things first, it's been a while and I wanted to catch you up before Team of the Season arrives. So we're going to go back all the way to Road to the Knockout and complete this Erebeche Eze, which looks very good. Obviously Arsenal have now since beaten Sporting in the first leg, drew with them in the second leg, so they now go through overall. So that does mean he gets a +1 in skill move or weak foot. So that takes him, I don't know what one it'll be. Hopefully it's weak foot because I like weak foot, or he might already have weak foot, I don't remember. But technical finesse, 90 pace, 91 shooting, 91 passing, 92 dribbling, 80 physical. It's a very nice card, which ultimately I think will be good. Now, obviously very good stats. I also managed to pack during Road to the Knockout a Hincapie, which he again is very good and a similar thing with Arsenal. They're getting through. He has gained intercept since Arsenal beat them, obviously, Sporting. So that's what he got for them. I don't know what Eze got yet. I haven't really looked at it. But overall. And then, so them both two are going to come in the team because they link together quite nicely. It's a shame I got the Arsenal ones, but Road to the Knockout seat were very hard for me to pack. So it is what it is. Then, again, I play Hincapie at centre back, and I'll show you the team in a minute. But he's a very good card. He's a very difficult to link with being Ecuador. So it is what it is. As I said, he's gained intercept since. But ultimately, the team does change a lot because at some point, I'll flick over to the best player I packed during Road to the Knockout, and probably my favourite card on the game is this Musiala. Like, he's mental for me. Generally one of the best cards I have used the whole year. His dribbling is mental. I don't know what it is, whether it's the trickster, whether it's the technical, whether it's his body type, I don't know, but it's mental. So as you see, this is the team. I evoed De Bruyne into that final captain thing, which looks mental. Already I think could be in the team. I brought in Alphonso Davies to give him the left back, Kem to Musiala. That does since change. We've got Trent, Cherky, go to the 4-5-1, which I do use for a little bit, but it's weird because I don't like Pedri in a way. Then we complete Kaká in Trophy Titans, and ultimately it's a very good card. Now the reason why I do him is I play a gauntlet match, which I then go into, and one of the matches Eze just misses everything, can't play a pass, can't do anything. So I sort of rage completed Kaká in a way. I really like the card, but at some point I will show you Foot Champs rewards, I believe. And then I will show you some gameplay first. He doesn't go on my team for Foot Champs because I eval Claudia Pina. But, again, this Kaká is very good. Trophy Titans is a weird promo. I don't like it in a weird sense. Like, it's just, I find them, like, the good cards you can't pack at all. Whereas, at least with some of the other ones, you feel like, maybe there's a chance I can pack them. Trophy Titans, not a chance. It's guaranteed to the baby ones. Like, I packed a Turan baby 3 or 4 times from those Road to the Knockouts. Nesta. Rush, I can't remember other ones. Anyway, that's the team I go with. Kaká replaces Eze, simple as that. Howard in goal, and I packed Nesta and Turan. Now there's also Team the Graham Hansen in there, because I managed to buy one of those second half encore packs with coins, and managed to get this Team the Hansen, which I'm like, that's buzzing. She's like 3 million coins, so it's a really nice card. It's a shame she's got Trickster as a third playstyle plus. Like, you look at Rafinha, he's got 3 really good playstyle pluses, and then she's got 2. Tiki-taka, low driven, that's probably, and then like sort of Trickster, which isn't bad, but it's not a playstyle plus. Like, I almost wish EA would change playstyles and playstyle pluses, is so only certain ones can become playstyle pluses, because Trickster to me shouldn't get a playstyle plus. Long throwing shouldn't be a playstyle plus. What else? Probably Bruiser shouldn't be really a playstyle plus because that is broken at the minute, and it's like every time you just get budged off the ball. There's probably a couple ones like Relentless. Again, probably maybe you could argue that one is a playstyle plus, but I don't know. They're weird. I think they need tuning because, again, as we're going to some gameplay here, it's just so difficult with playstyles because as soon as you get within 3 feet of like a Van de Ven or this Traore, you just get bang, tackled, can't do anything. Has R9, has Henry, I'm like, oh god, and Hazard. And again, gameplay is so bad for me. Like, it's weird. It's hit and miss. I don't know. This Musiala, in this gameplay, feels incredible. But again, like, that's just stupid, what you just saw there. But it is what it is. And I have realised over the last couple years, like, I went back and watched some old FIFA 23 videos, and of my ones, and I'm like, God, I missed that game so much. I think FIFA 23 was probably my favourite FIFA, which is weird. But I've lost something, and I think the enjoyment of the game is what I've lost, in a way. Like, I look back at it, and I'm like, I was definitely enjoying myself a lot more. Like, I'd get more excited for packs. I'd get more enjoyment out of the game and stuff. And again, Bellingham turns lovely, finish. Yeah, great, good card, but again, the gameplay doesn't feel agile, which, when I think back to 23 and 24, he does. And he quits at 2-0, which I think I can't have a goal, which, well. It was just a corner, that was it. I surprisingly scored a corner, which I know. Incredible. So we're going to move into a second match here, which, in a second. But yeah, I don't enjoy the game anywhere near as much. And whether there is a slight personality shift to me, I don't know, in that being sense as well. But again, I can't obviously do much. It's the game's the game, EA make it. That FUT Birthday Diaz, I've not seen anybody really have that card other than this dude and maybe 1 or 2 other people in Champs, who we will go into Champs with, but or not show gameplay. But again, that DS just gets through so easily and finesses. And that's what I felt like this whole weekend with Thuram was. Just couldn't really do anything with him because it was just so, I don't know, it was weird. He was almost, even though he was fullback, it was just, he was so aggressive and I couldn't work out why. Get a free kick here, which I can actually do pretty well at free kicks at the minute. Leave Kaká on it. I know roughly what I'm doing for free kicks. Whether I can execute it 90% of the time is a different question. As you can see, just bang, straight in the corner. And I know what I'm doing, but I just can't quite do it properly yet, consistently anyway. But you need like 4 bars of power, just aim it to the left of the wall, or left or right, depending on who you've got, and then bang, you smash it, and it'll pretty much go in. As long as you have someone with Deadpool, and you've got to move it down a bit as well. Kaká gets through here. He was very nice, but I decided to drop him for Pina, which I will show you in a bit, the team I go to. But it is just, he felt a bit clunky. That's the only thing I can say. Even though he was very good, and this Musiala is incredible. I can't keep saying it. But again here, Thuram, why is he like 3 yards deeper than Hincapie? Whereas I know Nestor I've pulled out, but he shouldn't be 3 yards deeper, which is a bit annoying. So it's 2-2 up until like the 56th minute. It gives me a gift. But again, Musiala does really well. A bit lucky, but I like that finish. I didn't expect Hansen to finish that at all. Like first time, toe poke it, bang, past the keeper. Didn't expect that to happen at all. I was like, oh, that's a nice finish. Does she have acrobatic? I don't think so. But again, still, pretty good. Pedri intercepts, as usual. Like, again, intercepts broken as well, to be fair. And it's just so, this game is so 50-50. Again, our first time through a ball. Like, De Bruyne I love this finish. De Bruyne. This wildcard De Bruyne, which I put into that captain's Evo. Oh, such a card. Like, 3 playstyle pluses, incisive, intercept, and finesse. You can't go wrong. I don't know whether I would have showed it to you, but it was a toss-up between him and Nico O'Reilly. And I'm glad I did De Bruyne. Although, surprisingly, even though I have Balde and Davies and a couple others, I don't really have a left-back I like. 8 Nori. Because it feels really weird. Like, in Champs, I matched up against a person. Had an Evo of an Elise. I don't quite know what one. But he tore my Balde apart, who had 97 pace. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? He got rinsed every single time, and he's got quick step as a playstyle plus. So we got FUT Champs Awards for Trophy Titans Team 2. I didn't play week 1, which is why there wasn't a video last week. I've also been reasonably busy this week and last week before that, so there's been like less content than I would have liked. I've also not really done too much on the game other than play it. But again, I'll show you my Pina Evo now, which I like Hansen. She was really nice. She doesn't have acrobatic, but that finish was lovely. Anyway, this Pina Evo, once I get to it, Musiala, incredible. I'm moving to Cam in the 4-3-3 because I saw people using that and it was quite good. That Semenyo is very nice as well. Who do I have at left wing? I had Pina at left wing and then Kaká first, but Kaká was just ghosting. But this Peanut, I put her through like several ones, getting 91 rated. I think I should have given a Quick Step or Rapid, one of those two first, just because it didn't work. That she lacks that pace feel, whereas I know, like, in theory 91 pace should be 91 pace. It's not though without Quick Step and Rapid. Again, as I mentioned this here, Balde, Quick Step, 96 acceleration, 97 pace. Couldn't keep up with Elise at all. So I don't know what was wrong with this Balde. But that game I went 4-1 up and they just couldn't defend at all. So I lost that game. I got 10 wins, but I'll show you the player picks, and I saved most of these 50-foot champs. I think I show you my one. I show you my one Trophy Titans guaranteed. Honestly, foot champs rules are rubbish. Like 10 wins should be, I know not the best, but 10 wins should be like 2 Trophy Titans, 2 3 player picks. Get a tradable Liz or Razoo. I saw him at a club. I was like, where the hell did I get this from earlier? So Bundesliga left back doesn't look too bad. Obviously, team seasons this Friday with Serie A, and I have got several packs here as I save a load for them. I opened the team of the week because I'm like, do I think Haaland's still in it at this point? No, I don't know. But get a dreadful one, so we just send them all to the club and transfer list. Try and get some coins in the club because I have completed the season pass, and because I weren't too far away, I just needed some XP from the objective, so I brought the foot birthday kit for 40k or whatever it was, and then I completed that, and then I had enough coins to buy the season pass, and ultimately I have now taken, instead of taking Rivaldo, I took the packs instead of Rivaldo and Donovan. We get a Marcelo, which I'm like, that's not too bad. I might give him a go at left back. I haven't thought about it though, but since I don't like left backs, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to leave that here, and I'll see you all in Team of the Season.